What's up, y'all? This is Chris coming at you from LittleLeaders.com with our weekly backpack giveaway. Want to thank everybody for joining our contest. We've been getting a lot of support from all you guys out there, and just want to thank you for your support. We got to help each other. And as a sidebar, if you go to the website right now, anybody out there, and you order any one of our plethora of products, umbrella, backpacks, notebooks, you'll become a leader instantaneously. I promise. Thank you so much.
Check on your loved ones. Make sure you tell your peoples and your family and those you hold near and dear to your heart that you love them. To my cousin Chris, it's dedicated to you. You were like a big brother to me. You were making big moves, man. I mean, little leaders, becoming very popular, becoming very successful. I mean, bro, you making moves with Master P, D.L. Hughley. Even had Obama co-sponsors, man. That's major. And despite the fact you were making moves, you never hesitated to reach out to me, tell me how much you love me, tell me how much you were proud of me. I remember being in the military, you just brag about your little cousin, man. Here it is, you know, when I was younger, I used to be intimidated by you. Then when I get in the military, you was intimidated by me. Saying, man, I don't want to fight you because you're a stone cold killer. I'm like, I don't want to fight you, you a stone cold killer. But that's how much love and respect we have for each other, man. And, you know, I'm pretty sure the tears gonna come down, but it's kind of hard for me to cry right now, man. I'm sad. From one Muslim to another, may Allah be pleased with you. But you got your loved ones, you got your family. You gotta hold on to them, man. You know, I've lost 3 close, important people over the past couple years, man. Actually 4 over the past 2 years. 2019, my cousin Nurt. 2020, I don't think I lost any family members. But my cousin Jamil, she lost her best friend from COVID. 2021, murder of my niece. Then late last year, my cousin Philip. Now, the death of my cousin Chris, man, during the beginning of Ramadan. You know, I would never go public on the details of what happened to anybody close to me. That's not for the public to know. But what I will say is, you got your loved ones, man, hold close to them, man. Reach out to them, tell them how much you love them. It's not just about family, it's about people you care about, people you think about, people you got good friendships with, people you just love. Just tell them how much you love them. There are people out there that's having a bad day, that may not feel good about themselves, that just may be in poor spirits. You never know how much just reaching out to them will make them feel, man. You never know, just calling them, just checking up on them will make their day. I mean, I can't feel sad that much over the loss of my cousin. I got too many great memories. You know, he was like a son of my dad, man. He was like a son of my dad before I came into the picture. My cousin, he's 8 years older than me, so that connection with my father and him goes a little bit longer. But I know the closeness me and my cousin had, it definitely was strong. You know, just 2 weeks ago, we just had a small chat, man. He was just proud of me. I'm proud of him. Now to get this news, man, it hurts even more because it's Ramadan. But I still got that closeness and that connection. See, when you love somebody and you have a great relationship with somebody, even in death doesn't easily erase that closeness away. Because I can tell you, my cousin Oloso, next month will be 6 years since his passing. And there's not one day go by where I don't look at him. There's not one day go by where I don't think about it. You know, part of the reason why I go hard the way I do when I'm performing and do this music is because of my family. Every day I look at my granddad. And one of the reasons why I'm so close to my son is because on my granddad's deathbed, I promised him that with every ounce of blood in my body, my son would not become a casualty to these streets. I would not be an absent father to my child, man. That's my seed. That's my foundation. That's something I created. This picture right here is on my bed. It's on my bedstand for a reason. This picture was taken when I got home from Afghanistan. This right before my son turned 1. In the outfit, I got him. I bought that myself. That innocent picture, father and son. That's a bond that can never be broken. My cousin Chris and I, just too many memories, man. I remember coming home from the war. My cousin always bragged, like, man, look at my cousin. Summer 8th Fraser, carrying the salt. My cousin bragged about that, man, because he was just so proud of me, man. Not only was he proud to just see me come home, he was just like, man, you a real soldier, man. Like, I can just brag to my friends and my people, like, man, like, my cousin, he a real soldier. He really in them trenches. He really doing that shit for real, for real. Not only that, he brag about me. He brag about my brother OD. He brag about my cousin Matt. To this very day, he the only person that ever called my cousin Matt Smith. Like, nobody else in the family calls Matthew by that nickname but Chris. When you got love like that for your peoples, man, I'm telling you, that's a bond that never breaks away. That's a bond that stays there forever. And that's something you gotta hold near and dear, man. You got family out there, man, love them. Cherish them. Yeah, you're gonna be sad that they physically gone. But if you got a close, tight-knit bond with somebody, them memories don't fade away, man. Those memories never go away. See, my memories with the closest people that I love, it's before social media. It's before the internet. It's before YouTube and all that. The closest bonds I have with my family is something that you can't, you gotta go back to Polaroid pictures. I'm just unfortunate I don't have any with my cousin, man. Just me and him. I got memories. I got long-lasting conversations. I remember my cousin got out that jail. How happy he was to just see me and my brother. I remember, man, when I was in high school, I used to go to my auntie Rosie's house, and my cousin Chris would be there, man. He'll be playing the game, or he'll be hooping or whatnot. And he was just happy to just see me and my brother, man, and like we would just be playing video games. Like, he used to wrestle with us. I ain't gonna lie, back then he used to beat us up a lot, but I mean, I wasn't afraid to go toe to toe with him. So when I got in the military, he didn't want to do that with me, because by then I had gained some muscle. But he always had that love and respect for me. I remember when he was in Rosa, man, he used to work this t-shirt shop. And I used to just come up there, because I used to be in the hundreds all the time. I see my cousin Chris in there, man, and he just be so happy to just see me. And we just be in there chopping up shop. And we thought alike too. See, as we were both, like, my cousin Chris, very smart, very well read, very wise intellectual. That just how the men on my father's side of my family. We are very intellectual people. On my mother's side, I give her kindness, I give her generosity. On my father's side, I give my work ethic and my intellect. And many men on my father's side of my family, we just got that wisdom inside of us that I could barely describe. And once he became a Muslim, and once he found that I became a Muslim, man, I mean, we bonded even better. And so may Allah be pleased with me. May Allah be pleased with y'all too, man. And as we undergo, the spiritual quest of Ramadan, it's important that, we stay on task of what we gotta do. But hold your family tight, man. Tell your peoples you love them. look after your loved ones, man. If you thinking about somebody, just call them up, man. Text them. Just say something. Because the worst thing you could go through is to get a phone call or a text saying that somebody you love has deceased. If I do it all over again, I wish me and my cousin Brandon would have squashed our little differences we had prior to him. I got to live with that for the rest of my life. He died while I was in Iraq. But it hurts, man, knowing that you had a problem with someone you love, and y'all two couldn't even just talk it out man to man, man. You gotta hold on to it. That's why for me, with my cousin Chris, I don't have that guilt. Because like 2-3 weeks before he died, he commented on the post of mine on IG, and like, I'm proud of you. And I responded back, love, cuz, proud of you too. It hurts when you lose someone, but when you have a tight-knit bond, you're only grieving on the physical. But the literal sense of the person, you share it and hold on to it, because they were more powerful than them just passing. They physically transition, and that's a part of life. And bonding those memories, they stay there forever, man. So in conclusion, you got your loved one, man, hug them, hold them tight. Tell them you love them, man. Tell them you love them. Not only just your inner family, I want to end off by saying this. Everybody that knows me knows how much I love our people. I will go to war and die if necessary for the sanity and the unity of our people. But over this past week, what I've noticed, there's so much division and distrust amongst our people. I grieve for the future of our people. I hate no black man and I hate no black woman. I strongly dislike those that turn their backs against us. I strongly dislike those that want to see the decimation of our people. But I'm sick and tired of us breaking away from each other, separating from each other, hating each other, killing each other. I hate it, man. I hate that. If there's anything I hate in this world, I hate the disunity of brothers and sisters, man. I hate that more than anything. Because it shouldn't be that way. Black man, I don't hate you. Black woman, I don't hate you. This unity, it trickles down to our children. And what message are we sending them by continuing to hate each other? You're around somebody, just tell them you love them, man. Give them a hug, give them a handshake. Just tell them that you love them and really mean that, man. But we lose somebody every day. But we gotta continue to hold on, because their legacy is still here for us to carry on. May God bless each and every last one of you. 100.